good.
Welcome to the podcast about everything and nothing. It's the NAANCast once again. I'm one of your hosts. It's Chris Please, the Darkitect, one of various nicknames that I got. No Jay Washington today. There was a candy corn poisoning situation. And so, he missed as you can tell, it's the Halloween episode. So we all dressed up here. I'm with my mans. What's up, dog?
What's good with you, man?
Chilling. Let the world know. What is this costume, actually?
Zelda is my favorite game of all time. It's funny because Robin Williams' daughter is named Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always wanted to be Link, so but I'm black, so I go by the plug. So
That's brilliant. I thought it's giving Garth and Lil Durk at the same time.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, we'll catch a charge.
Absolutely. I mean, look, Link was a cutty ass nigga, dog.
Hey, yeah, that nigga did a lot of shit just for that.
Wasn't his girlfriend.
Nah.
I learned.
Nah,
Princess Zelda is not Link's girl.
Hey, man, back in the times, you had to do a lot. Yeah. So, shouts out to my nigga Link, but
no doubt.
Yeah, we got the blickies over here.
And in case you're like losing your mind, you're not losing your mind. That's actually a feminine voice here on the NAANCast. So introducing, ladies and gentlemen, comedian extraordinaire, roaster extraordinaire, writer extraordinaire,
Comedy Central, mate.
Yes.
We're in the same class.
Absolutely.
Class.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Sinclair in the building.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
How you feeling?
I feel great. I put on so when I did Roast Battle, I was a Roast Battle cheerleader.
Yeah.
So I have the outfit still. I stole it. So I thought this could be fun. And I feel like because you remember like when Roast Battle was like its most vicious?
Yeah.
Everyone acted like it was the last chopper out of Saigon.
Oh,
And it was going to make their career.
Yeah, that's right.
And it gave Jeff Ross a pool.
Big facts.
The biggest thing anyone got out of this is me stealing this costume. But it was a weird time.
I don't know, man. Brian Moses seems to be.
Oh, man. It's so glad to have you here. We've been friends for quite some time. And we've been talking back and forth about you joining the network. Mm-hmm. And this is your first appearance, so we can introduce you to the greater audience. This being the flagship show at all of the channel. What's currently going on in your life? What are some projects you got working on? What are some things you're excited about? You know what I mean? What's going on in the life of Madison Sinclair?
I hate that
other than coming with the laziest costume of all time because it's a dress you already had.
Well, the first thing I thought of, you said projects. I was like, well, my girlfriend got hit by a car this week.
I don't know if that's what I was referencing.
I don't think that's a project.
Yeah. She's all right now?
She has brain damage, so she is gonna she has a career in the NH.
Vibey Woodchuck with the first super chat of the night says, damn, they replaced Jay with a white woman. God willing, sir. God willing, we're trying to reach a new demographic. We're trying to cross over. Absolutely. It would be funnier if Jay came dressed as a white woman for the Halloween episode.
Like a white chick. I am Jay Washington. What am I doing? I have a podcast called Madison PI where I do investigations.
Uh-huh.
And the last investigation, I have a PI license, and the last PI.
Wait, an actual PI license?
It's not
it's
that
online.
hard.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, remember, y'all keep saying Batman was a detective.
Right.
It was like just an online, it took 2 weeks over the pandemic. And the last investigation that I did was my friend kept getting all these really transphobic comments from this one guy. It was like, and it was kind of like threatening, like they were saying they were going to kill him and stuff. So I went through his page and all of his photos were like him eating hamburger, a helper alone in his apartment.
Oh.
Very sad, but
don't talk about Jay when he's not here.
And I found out he lives in my hometown, so I tracked him down, found out his local bar, wore his favorite sports team's jersey, talk to him for an hour. We have a whole interview that he's not aware of. It is legal to do that, by the way. So watch out what you comment.
Oh,
God damn.
And that's going to be the new podcast. It's what is the personality of like an online troll? Like, what is this person's life? And it's very sad.
You kind of Chris Hansen this dude.
I like did, yeah.
Yeah, I watched the Maury show a lot, so you kind of like a sexy decoy outside. Tell me more. Like, hey, nigga, there's a camera on.
You know, my favorite part about that show was the cop that had to dress up like the Bush.
right. And he always overdid it. He would always like tackle the guy. It was like, yo, chill, dog. Like, we only have one Bush suit. Don't ruin it. Holy shit. That's absolutely what's up.
And I'm going to do a podcast with you.
Indeedy. That's why we wanted you here, because this is the Halloween episode. And forever and a day, I've been wanting to add a horror podcast to the network. And that's what we're going to get cracking. The Untitled Madison Sinclair horror project coming
I know.
soon.
My girlfriend was really selfish and got hit by a car, and I feel like I've been really focused on that. But
really took the shine away from what we were trying to do.
I
Hold
know.
on. How did she get hit by a car? Like, I need to know.
She was on a scooter, and
So she was wilding.
No, it's not even the thing. She was like, the thing only goes up to 25 miles an hour. It's
if
one
you
of
on
the.
a scooter, you wilding.
It's not like a bird.
I told her, Corey Holcomb, remember he was here and he broke both his wrists and we was come from a damn scooter, dog. We got to be done with these scooters.
Was it like a bird scooter?
I don't even know. He just said that he hit something, and when he looked down, his feet was passing the steering device, and that was it. He said for a second, he sort of embraced it. It was like, wee! Then he hit the ground and realized no one was there to help him. And then it changed everything.
She was on like one of those little Vespa-like scooters that only goes up to like 25 miles an hour. It's really tiny. And this Range Rover just like didn't see her and just like crashed into her and then dragged her, which is crazy. And they're like, oh, I thought she was a pole.
Oh, damn.
And she's a plus size model, so she's not a pole, but it made her feel good to hear that.
At least they said. That was very thin.
So she was on a Vespa.
Yeah.
Man, if you play Grand Theft Auto 5, man, you know what they call those.
Fagios. Oh man,
he riding through the city.
I'm glad I got to say that on the internet. They can't strike us for that.
People saying I look like Dave Chappelle playing Lil Jon.
What? Holy hell. So big horror movie fan.
Yes.
Obviously, if you're gonna, I mean, look, you have a very modern day Elvira-ish vibe going on.
And she's a lesbian now, you know that?
Now?
She always has been, but now she's like, could come out because it's like,
Yeah. I'm about to say, what a time to decide
Yeah.
to come out.
After 67 years.
Right,
She's
it's
I'm
been
gonna,
a while since she was not that relevant.
She's had
Elvira, you know what I mean?
She's had a wife for like 35 years.
Big facts. I mean, I guess she's still relevant. Didn't we do like a top 10
We
titties
had
or something like that?
we had Titty Wars.
That's right.
Did she? Who was she?
Dolly was the GOAT. She it's completely undefeated.
Susan Sarandon
famous.
is my GOAT.
Oh,
Where did Big J
Big J
I just messed up his name. Even more disrespectful. I called him Big Ray.
Big Ray fits his look more, I would say. You know what I mean? All them damn varsity coats in the summertime.
I'm trying to get this scholarship.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So like what are some of your favorite horror films or horror TV shows? Are you watching like the American Horror Story and shit like that?
Yeah, I love American Horror Story just because it's bad.
Yeah.
And I think that the worse it is, the more fun it is to watch. It's fun to watch Kim Kardashian try to act.
Yeah.
I love that. I love I think the A24 films are great.
Yeah.
We talked about what was it at Meet the Ari's
oh God. Meet something's wrong with the Johnsons or something like that?
Yes.
Do you know about this?
No.
Dog. Okay, so the guy behind, wasn't it Ari Aster?
Yeah, I love all of his work. I was like, I liked Midsummer. I liked Hereditary. He's a short
Hold
film.
on, you liked Midsummer?
I love Midsummer.
A white woman kills every man in her life and lives in a commune. That doesn't sound like it attracts Madison.
I was just like, as soon as that guy was like, come on, nigga, get out of here.
Oh,
as soon as you guys was like, nah, this ain't good. This is not good. This is not good.
So yeah, his first movie, it was a short film called, it's like Something Wrong with the Johnsons or something like that. Aptly titled, because the movie is about
Should we just let him watch it?
People.
Son,
I'm gonna watch it tonight. It's called Something's Wrong.
Oh,
with
the strange thing about the Johnsons.
Yeah.
It's Diddy's origin story. That's horrible. Listen, man. Yeah, it's on YouTube, man, and it is quite disturbing for reasons that I couldn't possibly have you guess.
Is it more disturbing than Meet the Feebles?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We talking about father-son freak-offs is what we talking about in this movie.
I watch those videos all the time.
Yo, your search words is out of control.
Hey man, hey son, your girlfriend's got. What? She was peeking at me through the shower. I didn't know you were going to be otherwise.
What is this trend of the woman stuck in things porn category? It's like stepmom gets stuck in the washing machine. Like she's like trying to like get the clothes out and she can't get out. So the son just decides to go for it. Like what is that? Do we like men are just into helpless women now?
I think so. I think it's just because she can't say no. It's kind of like a rape fantasy. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, it's porn, bro. Why are you trying to make sense of porn? That's true, like niggas deliver pizza and fuck like that.
Yeah, no one's in their right mind when they're rock hard either. You know what I mean? We don't get the sense about ourselves till it's over with.
Yeah, I've never been horny while I was waiting for my Uber Eats. It's like,
right,
nigga,
right.
Get here, bro.
Jim Jeffries was complaining about how it now that OnlyFans is like mostly what's making porn. There's less studios.
Yeah.
He is upset about the lack of cinematography
Yeah.
and storyline. Like he likes the narrative, the costume.
Listen, there's been many a times where I've finished handling the business and be like, "Oh, I wonder if," and I'm like invested in the story, and I want to see what happens next. You know what I mean? The characters are really actually grounded.
Yeah,
I would say.
You don't get too much motivation from porn these days.
Yeah.
You know, before it'd be like, bro, he like star athlete wins the big game. And,
That's right.
You know, now I'm in the locker room, cheerleader comes in.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, I met this lady at a bar and I talked to her for no. No, I don't want no reality porn.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how hard it is to talk to somebody? Like,
they don't court anymore. They just get right to it, man. Down with gonzo porn. Back to the storylines, y'all.
But yeah, I was talking about roast battles and stuff, and there is a person from that ilk that made headlines today. You know, yeah, nigga, you got to talk about it.
No.
Nah.
I was gonna wait.
Hey,
I was gonna wait.
Hey, nah, fuck that, chat. Do y'all remember when the Netflix is a Joke Festival was happening?
Yeah.
And how proud this nigga was
Yep.
of that young lady that had a shining moment at the roast battle.
Yeah, not roast battle.
At the what?
He had an arena show, man. We sold out 2 arenas.
No, it was the Tom Brady roast.
Oh, also the Tom Brady roast.
And
right.
then he was on.
Say what it is, man. We talking about Tony Hinchcliffe.
You were gonna tear up about him I remember we were in the back bar and you're like, I think it's cool. Like he was in like a small room, the belly room. Now he's doing arenas. Like, don't you think it's cool? And I was like,
he's on the Hollywood Reporter, man. I'm just so...
why are these things to be made fun of? This one's my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, nah, man. I am super disappointed. I mean, look, if you don't know, is Google Tony's name. You're going to find everything you're looking for. And how do you sum it up? He fumbled a serious bag. He offended the wrong. I mean, I don't know what to say. Honestly.
For one.
Yeah.
So were you surprised by this?
A little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, also, how is offending Puerto Ricans fumbling the bag?
Well,
let's be real.
I'll tell you why. Because when Bad Bunny is making negative comments about you,
Bad Bunny,
yeah, you don't need that in your life. Him, Ariana Grande, AOC.
Ariana Grande ain't Puerto Rican.
I'm just saying,
she's Puerto Rican some weeks of the year.
Yeah. And it's really the wrong kind of attention, and I was just very disappointed because it's a classic situation where a lot of people have had bad things to say about him, but he has been a close friend of mine for a very long time. And like, you keep, I'm gonna keep it real. You get into those mindsets where you're like, well, shit, he's always been good to me and our group of friends. Like, I don't really. And the thing most people had to say about him was like, oh, he was mean to me. And I'm like, well, yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like that. But did I expect him to go on national television, you know what I'm saying, on the biggest platform he's ever been on and say some hellified racist shit, not just against Latin people, black folk, you know what I mean? I didn't see the whole clip, you know what I mean? Because at some point I was just like, I can't watch this shit no more.
And it's one thing if he's doing stand-up. I think like there's a little bit more leeway with that. But like when you're promoting Donald Trump to be president, then it's like, it's nothing you're doing as a joke.
Is that not a comedy show?
Right. Yeah.
Right. I watched the McMahon. Everything is wrestling now. So
right.
I think everybody that goes out there says something to like get some heat. I don't know why we're taking what he said so seriously. I'm more upset that Amber Rose said that Beyonce is copying her. I was more upset about that.
Nah, you heard the slap they made at the dance party with Beyonce? Nigga, that shit go hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, so I'm just like, yo, I expect Tony to say some out-of-pocket shit. I expect anybody that speaks for Trump at a Trump rally to say some out-of-pocket shit. I saw my nigga Cat Rooney. He was up there talking some wild shit.
Oh, you talk about motherfucking
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid.
I call him Cat Rooney, man. But I knew he was racist from Any Given Sunday, man.
He get his nigga my job. I started quarterback job.
He's breathing down my neck. I was like, oh, man, you method acted that.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, yeah, of course, Tony's known for saying out of pocket shit, but this wasn't a roast. You know what I mean? Ain't no dance where it's like, Dick Cheney's here. We're so glad to see him. It's like, that's not what this was, dog. You in front of the biggest audience in the world. I know that there was some like.
That's how I know you don't be watching Trump rallies because they are roast.
Why?
That's what they come. They come like, hey, nigga, talk that shit.
Yeah, but
shit on somebody.
Right, but when you somebody that's like trying to exist outside of the entertainment fringe, you know what I mean? It's just a horrible look. It's a horrible look.
Don't he live in Austin?
He does, but I know that there was some deals on the table that's probably gonna be affected. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. It's going to be an interesting next few days.
I feel you. I mean, I don't know too many white men that have lost their livelihood from being racist.
Oh, no, look.
That's just me.
Like I said, he can still go on tour, and them flyover states going to be cracking. You know what I'm saying? For his tour. They're going to be cracking. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, at some point, you got to stand on what you think is right, and the whole thing really fucked me up. What can I say?
I just thought it was funny it bombed.
Yeah,
I
also
love that.
It bombed.
Like,
yeah.
Even the racists were like, "Come on,
yeah,
man.
You can do better.
Come on, man, not the Puerto Rican."
Well, I was telling Chris, I feel like it's a joke with no audience because you have to be extremely racist, but also like be educated about climate change. Right. And it's like, who's is this for?
100%.
Man, David Lucas's show is going to be entertaining tonight.
What show?
I heard he got a show at the Improv tonight.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, he headlining tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, already it wasn't going to be that spectacular.
This is just going to be interesting to see all the edgelords try to clean up their act. It's going to be, I love it. I love it. This is like everybody, this is white niggas Diddy. Right? Oh man, I didn't know. I only talked to him for a minute, man.
Oh boy. Oh Lord have mercy. Papp, what are your favorite horror movies? I'm just gonna skip right through this.
Favorite horror movies?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Ready or Not. That came out very recently.
I've heard that's great. It's like a whodunit, right?
Yeah. I love Cabin in the Woods. That's top. There's this French film called Revenge that I really, really love. I like Aliens and Aliens 2. They're two different type of horror movies. Yeah. I really fuck with that.
Aliens 2 more like action sci-fi than One was like a slasher movie.
Yeah. but no psychological. It's like a thriller because nothing really happens in the first Aliens. It's real quiet. It's all your mind. I really enjoyed that.
And that's my rule too. Like in the realm of sci-fi fantasy, if there's one black dude, that means not that he's gonna die first. It just means that utter chaos and bad decisions are going to be made. And that doesn't just extend to horror. Like, look at Lord of the Rings. Like, there are no black people, and all of a sudden there's wizards and orcs and all kind of shit running wild in the world, and it just wouldn't happen if we was there. That's why they killed the black folk first in the dragon shit. Because there's niggas with blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
And them niggas dying off. And now there's nobody to keep order in the world. Dragons is running amok.
Yeah, niggas should have stayed up on their island.
We did. That's why we not in Game of Thrones.
And I like the Halloween series because Jamie Lee Curtis showed her titties. That was great.
No, she didn't. Not in Halloween. That was Trading Places, dog.
Okay.
I'm mad that I knew that.
That was Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
She showed her titties in Halloween too.
Did she?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I fuck with Michael Myers, bro. He be beating the shit out of people. He like, that nigga sick.
Michael Myers was problematic for me as a kid because I'd always try to talk myself out of like being scared of horror movies. I was like, okay, I'm good. Freddy Krueger. I don't live in that town. I ain't have shit to do with shit. I'm good. Jason didn't kill kids. So I was like, we good. Michael Myers didn't give no fucks at all. If you was breathing, his job was to make you not breathe.
Yeah, he was gonna beat your ass.
yeah.
He killed everybody pretty slowly. He was sick, and he was just a dude. Like it wasn't like he had like superpowers.
Not until like they got like the middle part.
Yeah, he was just geeked up. He was just really geeked up. Right?
One of my favorite shits was I didn't like the movie overall, but the remake of Friday the 13th that Rob Zombie did, the reason I liked it is because of literally one scene where they thought they escaped this nigga Jason. They in a canoe or something out on the river, right?
Oh, yeah.
They think they
came
escaped.
up out the water?
No, he shoots arrows at them. And it made me think, oh, that's right. He lives on a summer camp. And this nigga's nice at archery. It's like all sorts of shit that he's probably got crafts up the ass. This dude be playing hacky sack. Like Jason is skilled in all things summer camp.
I did fuck with Freddy vs. Jason.
That was fun. Yeah,
that was a fun.
Kelly Rowland got fucking worked in that movie.
Oh yeah, if y'all watching this, man, hit the like button, man. We need them likes.
Yeah. Likes up. Like button, super chats are open. Oh, speaking of the devil, Tyrone Handon, thank you so much. Question for you, Jason or Michael Myers? Okay, so you've spoken to Michael Myers is your main guy. Do you like him over Jason?
Yeah, Michael Myers over everybody.
Why so much?
For one, Jamie Lee Curtis.
What does that have to do with the fight?
Man, that's one of my favorite white women of all time.
You take it out.
Jamie Lee Curtis. And like I said, he don't like chase niggas. He don't do shit. He finds you and he beat your ass. He just beat your ass. Like he just crazy. So Madison. Yeah, Jason be doing too much. He be coming out the water. He be hiding all that shit. Michael Myers ain't never hit, bro. He see you and is like, oh, there go that nigga.
Bro, right. And the new one, they shot him like 28 times and he just kept coming to kill all. It was nuts. Who's your choice, Madison?
I feel like Jason because I was never allowed to go to summer camp. So fuck those kids that got to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They did let him die too. It was like, pretty fucked up.
I was about to say, they're getting their fuck on and one paying attention. You got to watch the special kid in the lake. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody knows this.
Nah, that still ain't their fault though. Like you know, your needs was not watered. So.
Oh my God.
And Freddie was just freaky.
Well, yeah.
Nah, that nigga's a pervert. He actually he was. That's why they killed him.
Yeah,
was because he was a pedophile.
I'm about to say, I think that's kind of implied, in the situation.
No, that's the story.
Yeah. Well, he was killing kids also.
But that's why they set him on fire.
Yeah.
Because it was like, this nigga a pedophile.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm going to be in your dreams, bitch.
It's the Drake story.
And then everything he do. Like,
could you imagine if Drake had dressed as Freddy Krueger for Halloween? And everybody was like, oh, yeah, it fits, nigga.
I feel like you've hated Drake from before all of this.
No, I didn't have anything against Drake. I thought he was like kind of soft when he first came out, but he was making, decent records. I was very similar to Kendrick in the respect of like, all right, bro, just don't be like a tough guy. You know what I mean? Once he started making the Mob Ties records and acting like he gonna get people shot and shit, it was like, and then try to like low key take credit for Triple X Tentacion dying and shit. It was like, all right, bro, like you ain't done a goddamn thing to anybody.
Did I tell you that he goes to my spray tan lady?
Drake?
Yeah.
This fits.
Serious, yeah.
Y'all get the same color, the same shade.
Yeah. Can I have that Aubrey Graham? It's called the Aubrey Graham cracker. That's the brown.
He going to get paler.
Oh my God. You know what? I wanted to address the one of the villains that we've talked about recently.
Okay.
That we got a lot of attention about. Michael Jordan. One of the greatest horror movie villains there ever was. We got a lot of attention on our clips talking about MJ's addiction problem.
Yeah. Man, did I send you that clip where he was talking about, he was like, I'm not addicted to gambling. And it was just like, this nigga.
It's like, nigga, you playing quarters against security after the games.
That's like the one sketch I want to do because I always want to put on ball caps is when you mention Michael Jordan, like, man, I bust Michael Jordan ass. The nigga just appear with a ball. Like, check, right?
Did you watch The Last Dance, Madison?
I did not watch Last Dance.
Oh my God. But you know like how much of a cutty nigga Michael Jordan
I've heard he's
right?
like super petty. Like he's not one of those people. I mean, he obviously there's a little bit of genetics of like being an athlete, but it was like all just strong-willed, and he just was superhuman in how he just. Gosh, I'm like scared of him. Sorry, I can't say anything back.
He might be watching.
Yeah, they said Rick James was also strong-willed, and we know what was his superpower.
Burning women with crack pipes.
Cocaine is out.
That's right. No, Jordan, you say petty. This is a man who brought his the guy who beat him out for his high school varsity team when he was a freshman, brought him to his Hall of Fame induction just to say to him, hey, I guess it didn't work out for you. Like, damn. Said in the speech to his children, I'm so happy I'm not you guys.
Oh my God.
Because they can't ever possibly live up to who he is. I'm like, this dude is out of his mind, bro.
So we don't like honesty, huh? We don't like honesty. I mean, Michael Jordan tried to support his kids, and one nigga got torched by Eric Gordon.
Facts.
In front of him.
Yeah.
Then he married fucking Scottie Pippen's wife.
Okay, I made Mateen fall one time from his dad in basketball. He still gets out there.
Yeah, but that nigga daddy don't come to see him play basketball no more. His son he like, stick to comedy.
His son didn't even win challengers. Did you guys
Oh my God. But yeah, man, look, people can have, I think Jordan is going to be fine, guys. Y'all got to be so emotional about our opinions about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he living his dream, man. He fucking on some 30-year-old white woman.
That's right.
He's staying drunk. He driving.
Yeah. He doing all right.
Yeah.
He good.
Speaking of basketball, I don't know if you saw it, and I don't know if we could get it up on the thing.
Huh?
But D Wade got his statue unveiled today.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
is
my
it bad?
God. Yeah. We don't know who this nigga is. It definitely ain't D Wade. He had his son and both his daughters there.
Wait a minute. Wait. He has 3 kids?
Yeah.
Okay. And
because he got one.
He used to have 2 sons and a daughter.
Put my glasses
and then
on
he got a daughter with Gabrielle Union.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, can you put that up here?
And that don't even look like the old wash D Wade.
No.
That's the crazy thing. That's from like when he won a championship before Brian.
That's insane.
They got him bruh, he looked like he in one of them Shaolin Kung Fu
I was about to
films.
say, he looked like Yul Brenner. He looked like the king of Siam, dog. What the fuck?
That shit is wild.
Unbelievable. Who are they hiring to do these things?
Probably Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, you stupid.
Yeah, I know how to draw.
It's a masterpiece. You just don't get it. God damn it.
That was great.
Hey,
Impression.
I've been doing this for years.
The gay voice?
But somehow he can't fathom how.
He has no idea.
I mean, listen, our impression of Tony having sex used to be, oh, you're so lucky. You don't even get it. You're so lucky. I'm just from his own perspective, of course. Holy hell. As far as the movie side,
yes.
As far as horror is concerned, what are some of your favorites? Oh, you said the A24 joints.
Yes, I love any
elevated horror stuff. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So pompous.
that's the genre they call it.
You know, I was in this film criticism class that was taught by this guy who had a PhD in film, which is a dumb degree.
I've watched all the movies.
Yeah.
I've taken tests on them.
And not even like how to make film.
You
It's
just
just
heard producer Yo Finley's because I think he got a film degree.
a PhD in film.
Yeah, she got a
PhD in film criticism. Not even
right,
making
man.
it.
You producing us, so things are going well.
This guy has his doctorate in how to watch movies.
Oh my god! So, wait.
Oh wait.
Are you about to put it up here? Oh, it's up there for the people.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, no, yeah. Look at that.
Look at this production.
He looked like He looked like Bolo Yang, dog. Like the bad guy in fucking Bloodsport. That's crazy.
That's Shane Toussaint from the first. Your soul is mine.
Oh man, that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Holy shit. You were going to make a point before we talked about
PhD
failed endeavors.
So this film criticism class, and their professor was this gay guy with a PhD in film criticism, and he would make us watch these movies, and the whole thing was just like afterwards he'd be like, "This movie's gay." So like we watch like Bad Boys 2, and he's like, "Gay film," and by the end I was like, he's right. Like it kind of is. Like all the jokes are like that. They're not gay for each other. Like they switch apartments. He has photos all over. He's like, this isn't my lover. Like it keeps happening. We say he's a ladies' man.
He does protest too much.
Yeah, it was like, but when we found out, we had to do a whole thing about how Alien is about rape. Yeah, and I guess it is. And I didn't know that it was like, it's kind of
you get a big old schlong put down your throat, against your will. And it's really about the current election is what it's really about because everybody's forced to have babies at their own peril in those movies.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Nah, they be fucking up.
I mean, the Prometheus shit, that was like the dumbest scientists to ever live. Their whole shit was like, can we breathe in this atmosphere? I don't know. And then took their fucking helmet off to find out. It's like, no. Then you see a pulsating vagina sack, and then they put their face over it, and then it's like, of course you about to catch some fucking clawed monster to your shit.
Hey man, if you in space and anything is abandoned, nigga, leave.
Yeah, be out.
Leave.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, I wonder what happened here.
Yeah.
Let's keep going down this corridor.
Nah,
fuck all that.
And then they get, a blonde-haired, white, blue-eyed robot to look over their fucking safety and shit.
Hey, my nigga Fassbender did it right. The whole time he was like, "Oh, bro, y'all talking crazy to me."
Yeah, I'm about to fucking implant y'all with tons of shit.
All right, okay, you bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, keep talking shit to the nigga watching y'all sleep. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
You know what still kind of keeps up is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah.
Like I know it's a kid's show, but like I've always like I was like remembering it. I was like, oh, this is like one of the few shows that I remember as a kid. I rewatched it. It's great. And if you guys want me to cover it, I will cover it.
I would argue that that's a perfect allegory for like a black man existing in a white man's world. He sees all the danger and he's like, guys, I'm selling you. And then the white man keeps scaring him away.
And like hitting him with a newspaper and stuff. Yeah.
And then he got to go deal with the shit that he don't want to. I totally get it, man. Shout out to my nigga Courage, man. For sure.
I like that I'm making fun of that professor, but I feel like my podcast might end up being that. It's just me watching a show and being like, it's gay.
Yeah. Michael Myers is gay. He got to hide who he is behind this mask. And that the anger that comes from that leads to murderous rage.
Yeah, the hair plugs, that's probably the only thing that I can't fuck with Michael Myers with. It's like, bro, why do you got hair on your mask?
You know who that's a mask of?
Mickey Rourke.
Oh, hilarious. First of all, no. It's a oh shit! It's a William Shatner mask. Did you know that? Yeah, like this Captain Kirk out here stabbing the shit out of people on a regular basis. That's a true fact.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke funny though.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke's hilarious.
That nigga in Iron Man 2 is hilarious. Bird.
That's all he wants is a bird, dog. It's like, nigga, Tony Stark can buy you 20 million birds. Stop tripping, man.
Nah, Ram Jam too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to his face exactly? From boxing, Mickey Rourke fucked his face up? Really?
No.
Holy shit.
So he not a good boxer then?
Yeah, clearly not. Clearly the fuck not. Because he was like a Hollywood like sexy man at one point.
A lot of people be Hollywood sexy man.
What?
Brendan Fraser.
Right. Got fat.
Vince Vaughn.
Got fat.
Got Republican.
Vince Vaughn was sexy as shit in Swingers.
That's
and then
right.
The next movie, it was like, nigga, what happened? What the fuck did you do?
Facts.
I feel like William Dafoe probably used. Nah,
nigga.
He just pull out. He just swaggy. He's very confident.
Right.
About being wild. What?
Hilarious. Willem Dafoe, he's in like a weird sex movie with Madonna.
So he was just 90s. In a movie with Madonna.
No, A League of Their Own wasn't a sex movie. In a lot of ways, you could probably say it was.
Yeah, a lot of people went there with their dicks out.
Did you see the TV show? They went full lesbian with the TV show. Did you watch it?
No,
They were just like, fuck it. The girls are in love. And I was like, all right, I guess it makes sense. Shit.
My friend was going to be on it and was like, got very end of the auditions, didn't get it, super upset. And then later had the opportunity to be on it, but they had already transitioned. And they're like, oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Girls
Tell
only.
Me when you make a major league movie.
Like a vasectomy. Went back. He's just like, this ain't going to take. I got to go back.
I got to roll.
It's a league of his own. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about making your own horror movie?
No, but that would be fun. I feel like the more I make of these like weird Martha videos, like the more they turn into.
For people who don't know,
yeah,
Madison has a series of videos where she's saying guy walks into a bar, jokes to her dog. Yeah. And from what I understand, this has turned your dog into a bit of an influencer.
Yeah, she went to an influencer event last night where they had little silver trays with dog treats on it. And there was a pet psychic when I went to it because it was free.
Yes.
The girl before me took her dog to the pet psychic, and the pet psychic is like being completely serious and said that her dog wants her to know that it wants to try Gatorade.
No. You know what? That's probably accurate. Yeah, it's a dog. It wants to have whatever you got.
And then he said for Martha, I was like, I don't know her backstory. We just found her in the parking lot eating cold french fries. And he's like, I'm picturing her in a shanty town. I was like, what?
What?
He goes, there's 4 people passing her around. I'm like, what? Do my dog's a slut?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like a freak off to me.
Hey.
The doggy freak
I've been to a dog park.
Wow.
Okay, I got a question since we're talking about animals. What's the GOAT animal actor?
The GOAT animal actor.
Like the greatest animal actor.
trying to think. I feel like Air Bud's the obvious answer.
That nigga weak.
You think so?
I don't fuck with Air Bud.
You don't fuck with Air Bud.
But that's because I play basketball, so I never let no fucking
this
dog.
Nigga can go left,
bro.
This nigga can shoot free throws.
Put that nigga on a leash so fast.
About to euthanize your bitch ass. Lock you up.
Take your balls and see how.
How many 3-pointers you making?
I don't feel like playing, guys.
Didn't they like switch sports with Air Bud? All of a sudden he was playing soccer and all sorts of shit.
He went all the way to football, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm about to say, right?
Like,
but that just lets you know how terrible white people is at sports.
yeah.
You just let this dog
a dog, little Bow Wow, a little boy with arm surgery. White people just getting
take Air Bud to Rucker Park. Let's see what happens.
They go Mike Vick. I mean, what? Like Spud McKenzie from the fucking R Gang and shit?
Tonka?
Who?
Did you watch Chimp Crazy at all?
Nah.
See, people keep talking about this. What is Chimp Crazy?
So good. I interviewed this woman. She's insane. She got lipo from her dentist.
What?
I didn't even know you could do that.
Is that a euphemism for sexually assaulted?
No. She gets her lips done at the dentist. She gets her lipo done at the dentist.
Okay.
And I got lipo in November. It's the most painful. I was going to say it feels like getting hit by a car, but I can't say that anymore.
So you and Drake go to the same tanning guy, same lipo guy.
Yeah, we're in the same rotation.
Yeah.
And she's like this. So there's this monkey actor named Tonka, and then with Alan Cummings, he played this like weird movie where he was in a house full of chimpanzees, and it's like cruel to, I guess, like domesticate them. But this woman falls in love with this monkey, and then PETA's like, you have to get rid of these monkeys. So she says it died and then has it hiding in her house. And it's like the new Tiger King, but she's like nuts. She said so many crazy things to me. I asked her if I said, is Tonka gay? Because like, I think she's fucking this monkey. I really do.
Yeah, like super defensive. Like,
yeah,
he's not gay.
See, then that's how I was going to get her. Because if you ask her, hey, are you having sex with monkey? She's be like, no, that's crazy. But if I'm like, oh, so is Tonka gay? He's in show business. Is he gay? And she's like, no, he's with women all the time. And I was like, what are you talking?
What women? Yeah, who are these?
He's in your basement. What do you mean?
Yeah, are there other monkeys you're keeping illegally?
Yeah. She's feeding at McDonald's. It's crazy.
I'm not going to be against that. I'm not going to be against that. McDonald's is delicious.
It is, goddamn.
Even Trump is working at McDonald's.
You're right. Shout to Wayne Fetterman of McDonald's basketball games. Insane work, Wayne.
I think my goat animal is going to be Marcel.
From Friends?
Yeah, because he was also the outbreak monkey.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Multi-hyphenate.
That nigga was working in the 90s.
I'm about to say, and he's more black than he is white.
Yeah.
He's very Obama. Like,
you know George Clooney, bro?
Dustin Hoffman, nigga. He got some credit.
Ross Geller, bro. You that nigga, bro.
Ross Geller is the villain of Friends. If you ever go back and watch that.
No, he's not.
He's not. Come on, bro. He was like, he was rude to everybody. He always had to have his way. He was spoiled. They were, you know what I mean? The only thing he was right about was that they were on a break.
This is my response to you.
Oh, you.
You know what's crazy is I'm the only white woman here, and I have not seen Friends.
It's a great show.
Yeah, niggas needed shit to do when Martin went off the air. He was like, no more Martin living single. I guess we watching Seinfeld and fucking Friends.
I feel like,
and also Jennifer Aniston was the white woman of the like late 90s, early 2000s.
I'll say Monica Geller is the villain of Friends.
Oh,
I loved her, but I mean, I can't say Ross was the villain because it's like y'all should listen to him. He's a paleontologist. Like he the richest nigga out of everybody.
Sure.
I gotta listen to fucking Joey Tribbiani.
Yeah.
The nigga that eats food off the floor. Phoebe, this goddamn grifter.
Yeah. Phoebe was the hottest though.
Yeah. Rachel didn't have a job for at least 6 seasons.
I guess you can't say Matthew Perry's a villain anymore either.
Oh.
He was a good guy because he housed a homeless nigga.
Yeah,
Joey Tribbiani would have been homeless. He's white Marlon Wayans from the Wayans Brothers. Like,
remember the episode where he's like, "I'm gonna pay you back for everything," and he starts making a list. It's like it gets to like $3,000 immediately. Shit. Oh, we got another super chat. Tyrone Handon says, "Buck the dog from Married with Children is the GOAT." That's pretty good. Yeah, Buck did fuck indeed. Thank you.
Didn't that nigga get? How many seasons did he get?
Several, man.
Nah.
Married with Children was long running.
But Buck wasn't around. I feel like they switched him out with Darcy's husband.
This isn't the daughter. This isn't the daughter on Family Matters.
I'm just saying, man. You gotta be there for the whole series.
Can you Google how long Buck? All right, producer, you already know.
Yeah.
Speaking of gay shows, I feel like that show's kind of gay too because his wife always wants to fuck him. She's hot. And he just never wants to fuck her ever. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah. Him and Darcy Jefferson. definitely something going on there for sure. And then there was the episode. Wait, what? Now the head writer was black of Married with Children. I don't know if that makes it a black
producer
show.
Yo is telling white lies over here.
The creator told you that it was a black show. Because they're poor? Like how these niggas got a 2-story house and he makes it literally pesos. Shoes? Yeah. He's like, there was an episode where Peggy said his paycheck was 80 pesos. And this nigga got 2 kids.
Yeah, she wears a lot of leopard print.
So okay, Buck the dog's name is Michael. He remained in the series from 1987 to 1995. That's a good run. That's a strong run, man.
But developed age-related health problems by the show's final years.
So did everyone in the cast, right?
Yeah, so did the guy from Grounded for Life did. We still credit him.
I'm just saying, Peggy's still around. Facts. Al Bundy's still around.
But he's a dog. You understand that, right? He got 7 years to every one of them.
I'm just saying, the niggas that I know is still here.
And Peggy was doing pills on that set, so.
That does make sense.
She had to poof that hair up every night.
Yeah.
That shit wild.
Peggy was hot.
Peggy is.
I was into Peggy way more than Kelly, for sure.
Oh, okay. So we know what type of videos you watching at home.
Oh, yeah.
But you out here trying to figure out why people getting stuck and stuff.
Have you ever thought about making your own horror movie?
Yeah. I got it, man.
Okay.
I got it. If y'all niggas got some money, man, I ain't gonna reveal none of my shit until somebody give me some goddamn dollars.
I had a thought on the way over here because I was thinking I had never really thought about making a horror movie, but then thank God for Tubi because perhaps we can get funding for this for real. Because they like to make topical things, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we could make a horror movie called Freak Off. And it's like the Raid Redemption. And you just getting out of Diddy's Miami house. But it's baby oil everywhere, so it's slippery as shit. It's hard to get the fuck out of there.
I got a throwaway like that.
Yeah.
I called it like Get Out. I called it Cause Out.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know where this was going. This make me sad.
Why? I mean, it was obvious the nigga was a gynecologist in his basement.
Talking about getting fucking liposuction from a dentist. This nigga said, come to my house. Let's go downstairs. I'm gonna look at all your shit. That's true.
Yeah. So
damn.
Yeah.
That's why his wife was an attorney, because she can get him out there.
I gotta beat this case.
Nigga, we are really like unpacking this. We're Madison PI right now.
Hey man, just shouts out to him.
Shout out to Cosby.
Yeah, which one? The real Cosby or Cliff?
I mean, they both the same nigga.
Yeah.
They the same nigga. Daw.
Holy hell.
You know what's weird is my grandpa used to talk like Cosby in the show.
What?
I don't know why. He would put on an act with people and he would do Cosby. Literally like that all the time.
Yeah, that's how he got out a lot of shit. Just, like, what you say? Wild boy.
Speaking of wild boy, I mean, we referenced him earlier. Lil Durk, one of the most popular rappers in the world, he's in prison, man, for a murder for hire case. How? I mean, are you a Durk fan? I know you stay pretty current on shit. I'm old. I still listen to like DJ Premier shit.
I'm gonna go with no. I don't feel like he ain't made no music that really moves me like that. But
I know you had a lot of thoughts about Young Thug going to jail.
I mean, because he was cleaning up the streets.
Thug was?
Yeah.
And what? What way?
Because the niggas he was killing, they tried to testify against him. That's how you know he was cleaning up the streets, man. You can't have these hoe ass niggas out here.
Well, I guess Durk is doing the same thing if he's hiring people to murder, right?
And that's my only issue. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he was hiring people, so them ain't even like his niggas. Like,
is that you gotta have your own bodies in these streets?
I mean,
you gotta put in your own work over here.
It's just supposed to be your folks, man.
Yeah.
Like, if your folks, I'm not gonna say nothing because I seen him check academics.
Sure did.
He was like, I heard people used to be like Sly for Vine. So he was like, oh, I ain't seen that lately. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Academic was like,
yeah, he was stuck.
I realize what you're saying.
Yeah.
Those niggas is dead.
right.
Those people like Sly for Vine. I was like, yeah, I'm about to slide. All right.
How about it? Madison, I know you have strong opinions about Lil Durk.
Gun to my head, I can't tell you a Lil Durk song, which it might happen. Murder for Hire. I feel like at this point, everyone I listen to is a female rapper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They coming out with the hardest
you fucking
music?
with that Glorilla?
Yes, I love Glorilla.
Yeah,
I love Glorilla. I love Megan Thee
album.
Stallion.
Lil Cool.
Every time I look, or maybe just now that she currently is, but it seems like she's like pregnant every few months.
Who?
Glorilla.
Was that real? I couldn't tell if that was because we saw her like a few weeks ago. I didn't know if that was like
Sexy Red who had a baby.
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Is,
Like
you better come on, Tony.
No wonder I've been friends with Tony.
Come on, Tony.
I didn't know if that was a fake stomach or not because I didn't know if she was on set or anything. When I saw it though, I don't know why, but I got upset when Glorilla was pregnant. Like I had a chance.
Yeah.
Me.
I do be getting upset when I see like ladies that be on top and then they get pregnant. I be like, man, this nigga just ruined her fucking career. Like, y'all, I feel like somebody tried to tell me that Margaret Robbie is going to be able to bounce back from her pregnancy. And I was like, no.
Why?
Yeah.
Because Sabrina Carpenter is already here.
But she's not an actress yet.
Yes, she is. Do you know who her aunt is? It's the lady that voiced Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh, the Scientologist.
Yeah, and she wants her to be the face of Scientology. So,
well,
so yeah, why do you think she just all of a sudden was in Twisters?
I about to say that means she got to fight Tom Cruise to the death, dog, because that's like their Jesus, man.
I feel you, but she like 3 feet taller than Tom Cruise, so I'm gonna take.
She don't be running every day and jumping out of helicopters and all type. This thing is invincible, dog. At this stage,
I seen that the look in his eyes when he found out Katie Holmes was fucking Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but you understand that pain. And white men can't handle like their ex with black dudes. It never goes well.
That wasn't her ex. She was fucking that nigga up.
Well, they're not still together, are they? Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes?
I mean,
he saw Dark
probably
Knight.
The real Jamie Foxx, but this new Jamie Foxx.
You think I actually had a thought about that. It's like how did all these rumors about Jamie Foxx getting cloned, and then his next movie was they cloned Tyrone. I feel like like Hollywood trying to tell us something.
Yeah, they tell you right in front of your face.
Yeah,
like I said, once Diddy went down and all the people from 23andMe just up and resigned, I was like, this is not good. This is not good.
What is the connection? What is it? Oh.
And then 2 months later, Elon Musk like, hey, bro, we got robots.
We got jumping up and down at Trump rally. It's super zesty jumps. Oh boy.
He a South African.
Is he the most famous African other than Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron still, baby.
Number one,
baby. She had dressed like this in fucking Fast and the Furious.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So, Madison, about this horror podcast, what do you have some notions of what everyone can look forward to with this show?
I want to make it really fun. I want to talk about the most current horror movies. I want to focus on like really bad ones. I want to make fun of it. I want to have different segments that kind of make fun of the horror genre and some of the cliches that they do. I think that could be fun. You know a lot of people in the wrestling world that are very hot, and I would love to sit down and talk with them about horror films as well.
Nice try, Diddy. But no, friend of the show, Kayla Becker. She's expressed interest in coming on as a guest.
Yeah, she seemed like she needs some stuff to do right now.
You so stupid. You so stupid. It's hella people leaving WWE, man. That announcer everyone loves, man. Yeah. Irvin just left. She's like all people of color are for some reason jumping ship out of WWE.
Yeah. What upcoming horror films are you looking forward to seeing? Did you see Bagman?
I have not seen Bagman.
What the hell is Bagman?
I don't know, but that's literally what the movie's called. Bagman.
What you just watched the one with the black scary Mr. Rogers.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crockett.
Yeah.
Mr. Crockett.
What the hell is that on?
It's on Hulu.
No, on as far as like what's the vibe? What's the elevator review of that movie?
This nigga that was trying to be Mr. Rogers dies during his during filming or whatever, and then he just starts terrorizing kids. It's a movie.
So it's about Cosby.
Yeah, I mean, my nigga's cousin directed it, so I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna speak on
poster.
it.
Directed by my nigga's cousin.
That's as much as I could give you, but he put me in some other shit that never came out. But
yeah, single spares.
Yeah,
you don't want to burn a bridge.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the current shit? Because like I feel like the top movies in the country are horror movies right now. Terrifier.
I'm watching Substance tonight.
The Substance.
I've been
Smile 2.
I have not seen Terrifier yet. I've been warned that there's no plot, but then you argued there's no plot.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Terrifier 1 or 2?
I have not.
Is
it just what happened? Is it just jump scares?
It's a Tubi movie that became very popular.
Yeah.
It's like
and it's notorious for there's a lot of blood and carnage and gore, but there's always like one scene that's way over the top in each one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first one, it's a chick literally naked upside down, and you get exactly as you picture it, and he chainsaws her in half.
Jesus.
And they show everything, fucking everything. And it's like it's almost like watching Funny Games, where it's like we're the villain because we're watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
so
the movie's just like, are you gonna look at this? Are you gonna look at this? Because we're gonna show it to you. And then they show it to you.
Did you ever watch that? It was like the Faces of Death.
Oh, those were classics back in the day.
I looked it up. I just found out recently that a lot of them aren't real. I thought it was all real.
Oh, yeah, no, it was bullshit. Yeah.
I'm from DP Stokely. I don't need to see nothing.
Exactly right.
But shouts out to Leprechaun. That's another great horror franchise.
Speaking of Jennifer Aniston.
You've never seen Leprechaun?
I've never seen Leprechaun. But this is what I think is good. There's so much stuff I haven't seen that I'm going to be watching for the first time, and it will be fresh. Like I feel like I've
Leprechaun.
Treat yourself.
Leprechaun 1. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston, Chubbs from Teen Wolf.
What a pull.
Yeah, got Laz Alonso in one. It always got like 1 star. Oh, Ice-T.
That's later. That's Leprechaun in the Hood.
Leprechaun in the Hood 1 has Ice-T. Leprechaun in the Hood 2.
Why did they make a sequel to that specific
Laz
one?
Alonso.
That's
Leprechaun in the
crazy.
Hood 1 was Ice-T. Oh, and Red Grant.
Yeah. Red Grant's in there. No doubt. He's the good guy.
He the virgin.
Yeah. Which,
he died a virgin. That was so sad. It was so sad. He's like, I ain't never get me done. It's like great writing.
Hilarious.
Is there a scene in a horror movie that stuck with you as a kid?
Oh man.
Vanilla Sky.
What happens in it?
You never seen Vanilla Sky? So
that's not really
that shit fucked me up. Tom Cruise, he a clean ass nigga.
Yeah.
He be fucking bitches and all this shit.
Right.
And so Cameron Diaz like picks him up and she's driving him, and he kind of like telling her like, yo, I don't kind of fuck with you like that. And she just like, yo, like, what? I drink your cum. I drink your cum. And then she just drives the car like off a cliff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, bitches could do that? Bitches could do that? Oh, my God.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
I feel like mine is a non-horror movie too. Is this a butterfly effect?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was like, damn, like, that nigga did everything he could. It's like,
shit just don't work out.
Like, this bitch gonna be weak regardless.
That whole movie is about stand-up comedy. It's just like, no matter what I do, this shit ain't working out the way I want it to. For most.
Yeah. So.
Holy shit. I don't have a particular scene that fucks with me. There's one horror movie in my whole life that I've ever watched that scared me though. It was fucking Event Horizon. Because that was the first time that like I saw like a black dude in charge and shit get all fucked up. You know what I mean? Oh. Like, you've seen that movie?
I don't remember it. 2012 was like that.
Oh, with Morgan Freeman? No, that's Dante's Peak.
Danny Glover was the president, and then the world started.
Yeah. But I feel like that's an Obama parallel where it's like, this ain't my fault. I'm inheriting these problems. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ. Oh,
have you seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No, that feels like a deep pull.
Oh, that's just a good one. That's a good one.
I did watch Paranormal Activity when it was, so my mom took me to see it. It was back before it was like it was just an indie film. It only had one showtime and she found out about it on MySpace. So she took me, I was like 12. And she's like, oh, it's this documentary. And that's all we knew about it. Yeah. And I watched it thinking it was 100% real. And I just couldn't sleep for like 5 days. I was terrified.
It's funny because I didn't like that movie. I don't like horror movies where people don't die. Like, I need people to die.
For it to be.
I fuck with Saw, the first Saws. You hoop with Jigsaw.
You stupid.
I do want to see Saw 10 just because I think the plot is hilarious.
What's
because he's in one of the Saws, he like supposedly has like a disease or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he's supposed to like had gotten surgery or like an operation to cure him.
Mm-hmm.
But in Saw 10, he finds out, he comes back and basically terrorizes all the people that did the operation because they didn't really do the operation. Like, you niggas didn't fix it.
So stupid. He could just have done a malpractice.
He couldn't afford a lawyer. So he's like, I'm just going to torture these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Also in Saw, I think it's Saw 2, Mark Wahlberg's brother, I don't know that nigga's name. Mark Wahlberg's brother, he playing a detective, and
I know who you're talking
Jigsaw.
about.
Jigsaw had like kidnapped his son, and this nigga's like, Jigsaw's in like a wheelchair, like all fucked up. Yeah, and he literally picks him up and throws him. Tell me where my son is. Me and my little brother be dying up that shit. It's like, bro, why didn't you?
You talking about the Wahlberg that's in New Kids on the Block?
Yeah.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Okay, that's that nigga name?
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't he the guy who has Wahlburgers?
Him and Mark.
Their
brothers have it.
He has Wahlburgers.
They all have Wahlburgers.
Stage 4 Wahlburgers.
Starts calling people with this Bostonian niggas. Yeah, oh, you got Wahlburgers?
I feel like Wahlburgers about to go the way of Hart House. It used to be a Wahlburgers on Sunset. That shit gone and motherfucking.
Yeah, it's a donut place now.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did they all close so mysteriously?
Who was?
Is he connected with Diddy?
Could be. Did you trust in the Wahlberg family? You trusted Marky Mark with your fucking meat?
Yeah.
Come on now. Not that they back there cooking.
Have you seen his daily schedule?
Oh yeah, where he's like, I wake up at 6.
It's like 4 a.m. to pray, and then it's like when he acts like he does all this shit. He works out 5 times a day. Yeah. He only works 1 hour the whole day.
It's like, nothing going on.
Most of it's praying.
But we do know that if he had been present for any of these horror movies, that none of it would have happened. He would have avoided it.
He says he avoided
the same way he would have averted 9/11, according to him.
Did you see the thing I posted today about if he was at the Monster Mash, it wouldn't have went down that way.
They would not have done the math.
I don't know, man. I seen Transformers.
Yeah. A lot of shit happened, and he was right there.
That nigga could not do nothing about it.
Have you seen the horror movie that he's in, Fear, where he's the obsessed boyfriend trying to fuck Reese Witherspoon?
That's the funny thing. I didn't watch that movie because I was like, I don't watch shit where it's like advocating rape. And
he doesn't rape anyone in the movie.
I mean, he's trying to.
He's her boyfriend at one point. And
but she's like, nigga, I'm home. Like, the date's over.
Yeah. Nah, he crazy in the fuck in that movie.
No,
and then then there's The Crush, where Alicia Silverstone is the crazy one trying to get with Wesley from Princess Bride. And there's a cutting scene where he's like in the closet and she like gets naked in front of him because she knows he's in the closet, but maybe there's a gay parallel there as well. But, that's a whole nother episode. Madison, so happy that you could join us today. And we're very excited about...
That's what we live on, huh?
Yeah. Really what do you want to leave on?
I don't know, nigga. Something more upbeat.
I like that you had to put a mask on to talk shit about Tony Hinchcliffe.
I mean...
What a bitch. That wasn't me.
That could have been anyone.
We hide the names and faces of people to protect them.
I'm going to change my voice on the edited version. I don't know. Any damn way. Where can everybody find you, Madison, on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram at Madison Sinclair. You can find me on TikTok at Madison Comedy, which I hate that that's a thing, but Madison Sinclair was taken. And buy my shorts at the Bummer Shop.
Oh, yeah. Tell them about the Bummer Shop.
Oh, okay. So those booty shorts that say like slut and daddy on the back.
Yep.
I make them, but they're about like prison reform and global warming and like all this stuff I want to get out that I want to change in the world. I put it on women's asses, and it informs the public, and it makes it so men don't want to hit on you because they think that you're have a horrible personality. And
this girl seems like she has opinions.
It's,
I don't like that.
It's self-defense. You wear it to the gym. No one's going to want to talk to the girl who has next year there'll be more plastic than fish in the sea booty shorts.
No doubt.
And I make booty shorts. I make custom ones. I actually just figured out how to do QR codes. So I just made booty shorts in my Brea show that QR codes to my girls GoFundMe. And a lot of people took pictures of my ass. No one donated. So I don't know.
Weird.
Weird.
Just informing myself on the issue.
That's it. Papp, where can they find you, brother?
PAPPMF Johnson on all the socials. I ain't got shit going on. Oh, I'm gonna be at Afro Comic Con November 6th.
Where's that
at? It's in Oakland at the Grand Lake Theater. Back in the Bay, baby. And if you enjoyed my Glizzinator review of Earl's, I'm definitely gonna do one for Casper's when I'm in the Bay. If you from the Bay, you know about Casper's hot dogs.
Yeah,
that's what.
And you started a solo podcast, right?
Oh yeah, Boot It Up. Once I get my tripod from this damn studio, I'm gonna be able to do this Boot It Up about helping my nigga Herm move from downtown LA to K-Town. The two worst places in LA to move.
I was like, it's kind of a lateral move, but a little bit up. Yeah.
There was definitely like, we could hear crickets in K-Town at least.
I love that. Your name is Just Tripod. You can find me at Chris_please or the.darkarchitect if you want like video of me talking and shit. We out. We'll catch you next time.